Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is your boy EXF at EXFGaming, bringing to you more Fire Emblem Hero news, specifically the healing gauntlet, the war of healers, the gauntlet with a bunch of healing units, whatever you want to call it. So yes, we are here today to talk about it. Now we got confirmation for the next bout that is released. It is between Mist and Lisa, and I want to give my quick thoughts on it. Like, I'm not gonna make this a long video, probably like 4 or 5 minutes. I don't want to make it too long because there's really not much to say, but I do want to make a video on it. So first of all, my thoughts in terms of the units. I honestly don't care. I don't care for Mist, I don't care for Lisa. But that said, I think these two are by far one of the lower tiered healers in the Gauntlet roster. The the War of Healers Gauntlet roster. There we go. Yes, so I think they're pretty weak. So I think that means that a lot of people will vote for these two. Specifically Lisa, I think, because I think she's the lesser, like the weaker between the two of them, and I think she's bottom tier overall in the roster. So let's look at their stats real quick. So we have Lisa. Now, as an attacker, her optimal range is at 3.5 out of 10, and her support is 6.5 out of 10. Now, I think that's pretty standard for healers to have a support rank of 6.5 out of 10. I think that's like the minimum, I believe, just because healers, like, that's their purpose, is to support, right? So if the healer can meet the basics of supporting, then I think they should deserve a 6.5, you know? So healing, panic, fear, whatever, right? So if they can do all that, 6.5 out of 10, which all healers can do. They can learn healing, all the healing moves, and they can all learn the healing attacking units, you know, panic, assault, whatever. So that's that for Lisa's part. Now for Mist's part, she is a attacking 5 out of 10 and support 7.5 out of 10. Now that's 1 point above the 6.5, the bare minimum, like I said, for a healer should have. And I think that is in correlation to their stats. Now, their base stat total is 148 for both of them, so it's not that great, but I think most of it comes down to their offensive and defensive capabilities. Now, one thing that strikes me for Lisa, obviously, is her speed and her attack. Now, her speed is at 25, so any decent unit will definitely double shot her all the time, every time. Okay, she's got an HP of 39, which kind of helps, you know, keep her alive, and her defense is at 28, which is pretty bulky for a healing unit. Resistance at 30, so you know that's pretty around the ballpark where all the healers are at, between, I'd say, 30 to 34. I think that's where most of the healing units are at. Now, her attack, obviously 26, so she's doing absolutely no damage. And again, she can support with using fear, panic, and that kind of thing. So that may help her be some kind of support. But like, if I'm going through a difficult map, I definitely wouldn't use her as a healing unit. I'd definitely use a horse unit or somebody a bit more bulkier than Lisa. Now, looking over at Mist. Now, Mist, of course, she has her speed at 28, which is fair. She will get double shot most of the time, obviously, so that's kind of unfortunate. Her defense is definitely lackluster a little bit there with the defense of 20. Again, her HP is at 39, which is pretty good for tanking a couple hits, but she definitely can't tank hits better than Lisa, for sure. I mean, her resistance at 34, so she's definitely able to last and keep herself up and keep herself, you know, healthy at a mage heavy map. But other than that, there's really not much else she can do in terms of offensive support. That's why her optimal attack is at a 5 out of 10, as you can see. So again, I have nothing else to say. Hashtag Mist, hashtag Lisa. Who do you want to see go through to the next round for this bout? If you were to give me a choice, I'd probably give it to Mist, just because she's a better unit overall. But again, I honestly, as a unit, I really don't care for these two at all. So definitely leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you support my channel, and definitely hit the subscribe button if you want to see more news as I drop them as it comes out. Alright, so take care, guys. Hope you're having a good weekend. I'll see you guys next week in my next installment.